Hi, Virgo. Happy New Year. And first of all, I just want to express all my gratitude for everything all you guys have been doing for me and all you guys have been saying and writing on the channel and all the support. And I just have to express my gratitude for all of that and all the growth. So, Virgo, thank you so much for all of that. And Happy New Year to you guys. So, this is a different sort of spread. Hopefully, that was like in English, right? This is a different sort of spread. Be sure to give this video a like, Virgo. Be sure to like, comment at your earliest convenience, and also subscribe to the channel if that is something that you are into. Be sure to also hit the bell as well next door, and it'll ensure you that you're notified about all my future uploads. So, Virgo, this is a new love spread. So it's for new lovers and also singles, right? This is inspired for singles and people who are going to newly be in relationships, right? And I saw that got us. And yeah, so this is what this is about. And so we're going to have a look into that. This is for January 2021. For Virgo. I do have other love readings on the channel, weeklies. Those go up every Friday and Thursday. And also I do monthlies, and I do a different sort of monthly. So I do a monthly for people who are connected with somebody and looking into someone that they're connected with. And I also do a monthly for singles now and starting the year off right? So I do a monthly now for singles who are looking for love, you know, trying to heal, looking for self-love, or trying to get self-love in some way, shape, or form. You name it, it's all here. All right. So we've got the cards drawn. Thank you for your patience, you guys. All right. So I feel like you were put into a lot of situationships or relationships that you couldn't understand. There was a lot of confusion, or you were either in one situationship or relationship you couldn't understand, and it was quite significant. But I do see an energy of not fully understanding something about love or about a particular person from your past, or about why things happen the way that they happen, right? So, and that's been a thing for you for a while. In the recent past, though, I see you connecting with a part of yourself and healing abandonment wounds. I see, like, Virgo, a lot of you guys in this collective started reconnecting with yourselves in some way, shape, or form, like, but through your physical body. So you could have started doing yoga, eating healthy, working out, taking up some sort of spiritual practice that was kind of more physical, grounding in nature. Virgo was, what else were you doing? You were getting closer again with the land. Some of you guys may have had a father, or this ex-person, they may have been a king of earth, Pisces. So I'm hearing Pisces though, but they could have been in Aries, also in Aries, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I know you guys are Taurus, so that's why I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is you. But some of you guys may have been with some Virgo, and maybe the situation or this relationship ended, and you know, you had a history of things kind of being kind of confusing, or like being in elusive relationships or situations. And Virgo, I'm also hearing Pisces a lot. I keep hearing Pisces. So watch the Pisces reading, Virgo. All right. So, but I do see a reconnection, but I also see that at first there was a separation. Okay. So, on this King of Earth energy, yeah, this is a reconnecting to who you were, right? In the past, you were definitely very confused. You may have been in a relationship when you were young that was very confusing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be though. But you may have been in a relationship with someone that was younger than you, or some of you guys, the new person that you're seeing right now is younger than you, and you've been very confused about this relationship. And so in the recent past, you were just addressing abandonment wounds, right? This wasn't this person leaving you. But for a lot of you guys, if somebody left you in the distant past or in the recent past, you healed a lot, or you were single since the recent past or the distant past. You healed a lot of things that were confusing around your inner child. You've healed so much, is what I'm trying to get at, right? A lot of you guys may have met someone in the recent past who served as, and they are a soulmate energy, right? So they served as your counterpart, where they were very grounded and reliable and realistic like you, but also in a very healthy way. A lot of people misinterpret reality or and groundedness. Sometimes in our society we tend to do that, but I feel like this person they match your energy a lot, and this is somebody that you met in the recent past. All right, I feel like Spirit wants more cards to pull. Oh, a lot of you guys started receiving justice in the recent past when it comes to love, when it comes to this person, when it comes to this relationship, where things started working out better in this relationship, or you may have met this person. This could signify the meeting of this person and how everything about it was just, even the encounter of it was just. Possibly even maybe the work that they do is very just. They could work in the justice system, or they could work in environmental law is something I'm hearing, or with the environment. Virgo, this person could work in the environment, right? Or with nature, because I'm getting a strong nature vibe. A lot of you guys went back to nature in the recent past, or felt a calling to go back to eating healthy, or being outside, you know, doing yoga, being by the water, but more so being in grass and stuff like that, and working with your hands, a lot of that. But this served to just balance you. You may have, you may have not really fully understand where this was coming from. This was coming from your inner child that was trying to balance you and was trying to get you to heal and to reconnect with yourself, because you have been wishing for and desiring for love. Okay, I'm coming to that, you guys. So now you guys are stepping into your power, and you're stepping into the unknown and attracting in someone. So a lot of you guys, high time in January 2021, you are high time ready to meet someone. A lot of you guys are very attractive. Now, oh my God, there's so much energy on this Queen of Fire energy. Okay, wow. So if you've already met this King of Fire, and I mean this King of I'm hearing King of Wands, so they could be an Aries, they could be a Leo, they could be a Sag. Something about them is grounding though. But if you've already met this person in the recent past, they're not going anywhere. Things are not going anywhere. This person is not leaving you, definitely not leaving your side, right? But and I feel like you're very comfortable in this situation. But I feel like you're also making the situation more comfortable, making yourself more known, putting yourself out there a lot more than you've been before. Okay? A tough cycle around confidence and worth and value, and also expression and freedom to express and creativity is coming to an end, or has come to an end. I feel like a lot of you guys, whatever happened in your distant past that was a betrayal, you're surmounting it, right? You're getting that healing you need, either through, possibly some of you guys could be meeting a Queen of Wands, and this could be like a magician, a witch, that's what Spirit just told me, or it could be a spiritualist. I'm not really even getting a doctor or a therapist. It just feels like somebody who is very spiritual, a very spiritual energy that is very much like connected, can guide and guides people, and has guided people out of darkness, that possibly could be helping you guys attract in new love. Now, some of you guys, you could be like doing work to get love. Now, that's not my business. But even if you're not doing any work, which I'm sure a lot of you guys probably aren't, right? You are stepping into this a very attractive energy. Like, you're extremely alluring and attractive and able to pull anything in. I mean, you probably are having so many suitors. For the singles, even if you're coupled though, Virgo, you are so hot in January 2021. Like, either one person's got the hots for you, or up to 5 people are running behind you and are like dying for you, or you just know you're worth more. Like, you've healed through feeling bad about yourself, or you've healed a lot from feeling not worthy of certain things, possibly because of whatever, right? That isn't true. You've healed through so much of that, that you're a very powerful attractor, and you're very attractive at this time, and attracting in someone new that is very high caliber, very much on your level. But also, you don't need to worry about your comfort zone and your comfort levels, because this person, or this, the person that you will be meeting, they will they will meet all your standards. Okay, because you're in that sort of empowered energy where you're going to get exactly what you want out of love. So if you are like, well, I don't want to open up to this particular person or just in general in love because I don't want this, and this to happen, well, then you don't need to worry, because that's not going to happen, because you don't want that to happen. So that's not going to happen. All right. So it's really powerful. And we're going to get more energy off this because this is a very dynamic energy. So you're concluding a cycle around not taking action for yourself and possibly being depressed, healing that inner child, you know, possibly even not fully seeing your worth. I feel like a lot of you Virgos are a complete and utter perfect catch, like perfect catch, like complete catch. Like there's no one on your level, you know, and you really needed to heal that and heal experiences from your childhood, okay? Possibly through cooperating in situations in your childhood that were not the best for you, but they got you to where you needed to get to, which is where you are now. So you're letting that go. A cycle is fully completing, and it's around the past. It's around childhood wounds, soulmate connections. A lot of you guys are getting ready to meet that soulmate. Or you've already met them, right? The person you've met is your soulmate, twin flame, or soulmate. It feels like very, you know, that's how you want to keep it. Then that's what it is, right? And it's nice. I mean, you're happy. I also feel like you're getting that happy energy back into your life when it comes to love, seeing the positivity, like being outgoing, lighthearted, flirting, dating, talking, texting, whatever. Just being lighthearted, not taking things too seriously, you know? And that's the cycle that's completing. I feel like Virgo, you may have taken yourself a little too seriously. You may have taken like just like certain situations. I'm sure there were situations in your past that called for seriousness. Like, I'm not taking away from that. But I do feel like, you know, maybe like you kind of like would just I was talking to somebody about this actually earlier this year. It must have been like October or November when I was talking to them about this sort of later last year. It's 11:11 on my clock, you guys, right now. So it's about like, you know, feeling like, oh, well, you know, maybe it's just like, I just don't deserve this right now. When it's like, Virgo, I think you need to understand that you always deserve what you want. And that's something that like, I feel like you just like, it keeps fighting in your head, you know, where you keep fighting it, but it's something that you're surmounting out of and you keep coming out of. But I feel like there's so many layers and onion layers and covers and skins over it, that the more and more you pull off those layers, the more and more, you may have already done this, you may have realized that, or you will be realizing that all of those things were self-imposed limitations and restrictions, and I could unrestrict myself and have what I want. And that's what I feel like this fiery energy in the center, right, that's coming in, it's blessing you with it, where it's giving you this energy to be like, to go for what you want, to have what you deserve, to know that you deserve it, you know what I mean? And like, and also like this energy of like, it doesn't matter what happens, I can overcome it. This person, whoever this is, this could be you, this could be somebody that you're being around, or for whatever reason or the other, some reason they're around you and you're picking up on that energy, or it's awakening a part of yourself. Or this person could be somebody who you're working with or working for, whatever, but there's something that this knowledge that this person's going to impart on you, that or they may have already imparted on you, that you're utilizing now in your life, either in your love life, you're definitely utilizing it in your love life, whether you know it or not. That's propelling you forward. I mean, you're magnetic. I can't get enough off this energy in the center here. I can't. It's so attractive. I feel like you're so attractive to so many different people. And it's just an energy switch that happened. It was just a switch that turned on, or a switch that turned off, that triggers this. And it's like, you may not even understand why this is happening. Some of you guys are like overwhelmed by this. Some of you guys are like, I don't even know how this could be happening to you. But it is, because that's like, those were your desires. Possibly in the past you were blocking it, but now you're letting it in because you're sitting in this Queen of Wands energy, this powerful energy. All right, near future. Oh my God. I keep hearing Pisces. So watch the Pisces reading for the singles, right? Watch the Pisces reading, or any Pisces reading that you felt drawn to. Watch that because there's some message in that for you. So, whoa, a massive wish fulfilled, being accelerated to the spotlight, lots of attention. All this tension is getting you something. and it's getting you something big. I feel like a lot of you guys may be like, I don't even know how to handle this. It almost, something out of this world is taking place in your love life, and you just don't understand this. You just don't. I feel like a lot of you guys may be realizing just how much of a soulmate that this person that you've already been connecting with is. But I also feel like, and I know that there's other things that are happening in January 2021 that are associated with your love and romance life, but also in other aspects of your life that also seep into love and romance that are growing exponentially, like leaps and bounds is what I keep hearing. Like, I just feel like you're skyrocketing to a new like stratosphere. Like, I keep hearing Pisces, but I know you're Virgo, right? I know you're Virgo, but there's something in the Pisces reading for you guys. Oh my God. A massive wish fulfilled. An amazing time of healing that accelerates. I feel like it's accelerating your belief system. It's accelerating the way you think about yourself and what you accept and and it's not even like, oh, I'm turning it down because that's being offered to me. You're not even going to be offered the same stuff anymore, Virgo. Like, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. You're not being offered. This is not like an offer that you've gotten before. This situation, whatever you've attracted in, whatever energy you're around right now, it is here to stay. And it is not like what you have had before. It is not. And this is coming in so quickly, and it's so passionate, and it's so filled with so much big love, right? That you are like, whoa, but Pisces, I keep hearing Pisces. I feel like some of you guys, this person is a Pisces. They may communicate like a Pisces. You may have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Watch the Pisces reading. It's in there for you. I know Pisces is your descendant sign. Watch it. I just keep getting that. I keep channeling Pisces. I cannot help it. But there is something very positive. You're just realizing what you deserve and putting to bed a cycle and like putting the weight away, putting the anxiety away, like realizing that you're star born. Like, but it's not just a realization. It's like 100% clarity. No one's going to tell me otherwise. No one's going to sit there and say and refute it. This is something that's irrefutable. This is what it is. Like, whoa. You are not being offered the same thing you were offered before in the past. And that's not happening anymore. This is not the same sort of love. This is not the same sort of connection. This person is not the same person. Your love life is not going to be the same, only if you wanted to, which it won't be because you didn't really like it the way it was in the past when it was kind of lonely, whatever, right? Be honest or whatever, do whatever you want. But there's something amazing happening here. A lot of you guys are getting a lot of attention. Like, the attention doesn't stop. It just gets more. You just get propelled further. You just get more success. You just get more attention. You just get more love. This person just shows up. This new person, for a lot of you guys who this is a new person, they just turn out to be someone like that you were always wishing for, but never truly, like never at some point consciously, you may have doubted you could have met, but subconsciously, somewhere deep down, something was looking out for you, some ancestor, and they were like, nah, like, you're going to get this. And they brought it in for you through your help. You did it. 11:17 on my clock. Okay, you guys, you're having a massive judgment this month. There is big judgment happening here. Big judgment. Big judgment. Oh my God. Big judgment on limiting beliefs, on what's serving you and what's not serving you, on following your heart. Where are you getting your truth from? You're coming to a deep inner personal truth when it comes to love. And it is not like you're not hitting rock bottom. You're skyrocketing. Like, the sky is the limit. I don't know if you see me gyrating over here. Like, this is a big deal. This is not small. This is not small, Virgo. Not at all. This is a big deal for you. I mean, you are getting to a place where the things you never thought you could have, you're having it. And it's making you realize that even if you're not even having that in love, you're like, I could have this in love. If I could have this in career, some of you guys are getting this in career. If I could have this in career, some of you guys, right? Some of you guys are getting in both. And you're like, whoa. Am I worthy? Yes. And that's what's being healed. You're healing feelings of maybe wondering if you're working hard enough, if you deserve it, if you're worthy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And it's just going to keep getting better and better and better, Virgo. Yes. Yes. Yes, you do deserve it. All right. So energies around you. Some people might be having some regrets, but that's their problem. You know what I mean? Like some people might have some regrets, but that's their problem. I feel like it's a particular Queen of Swords who may be expressing her grievances, right? There could be some issues this person is having around having a commitment with you, Virgo, or seeing it different eye to eye. There may not even be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's expressing this. It could just be people just talking, expressing their own emotional truths, you know, and they're trying to like teach it to you, but I feel like it's wrapped around regret. And I feel like you're looking at this energy or these people who are sharing these regrets with you in a different light, in a more loving light. Maybe in the past, you may have retreated from these people or from this person who could be this way. It feels like it may be an ex for some of you guys, a man or woman. Queen of Swords comes up as a man or woman. It does. You know, that, they may what's it called, they may be reaching out and telling you that they feel bad about everything and that they want to come back and da 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 da. And I feel like you're looking at them in a new light. So whether you're wanting to get back together with this person, you know, you're making the right decision. If you're wanting to, you know, look for someone new, you're making the right decision because you're in a great place. But ultimately, you're looking at this person now in a light of a lot of love for this person and seeing them, loving them unconditionally, but not loving them, like not like sacrificing yourself for them. You know what I mean? Like still going after what you want in love, still knowing that you deserve more or deserve better, and because you got that healing and it's deep down, it's planted so deep down, you're not going back to what it was before, right? But you can still love them because you understand what they were going through because you healed so much. So you can look back and be like, I get it, you know, I understand, but I'm off this. I'm not doing the same things I was doing before, you know? This could just be 2021 for a lot of you guys. You guys being like, not 2021, I'm going to make it my year. And you are. You're starting off making it your year. It's crazy. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. All right. So your hopes are that the things that you put out for, that you sent out for, will return to you. I really think, you guys, there may be a lot of things that you can't fully understand, a lot of things that you have a lot of worries and doubts and some fears that have been coming up. But I know that you're surmounting them and you're passing those things, those quote unquote tests in flying colors. But I also know that you're wanting for this situation to work out. Now, some people really love the moon energy, right? And so if that's the case, you know, you could be really just loving the energy of the moon, loving being around moon goddesses energy, or finding grounding in peace and solace around the full moon, doing stuff with the full moon or doing stuff with the moon because it really grounds you and you find that you get a return from it, you know? But I just feel like you're really like having a lot of faith, and you're hoping that your faith and your intuition, and this is like such a weird hope because it's almost like this is already done, this is going to happen, right? But I can understand why it's a hope, because there are some things that are that don't fully make sense, and they're not fully brought to light yet, but you'll see in time when they're brought to light that it's perfect, right? You just got to address those wounds of defeat, feelings of loss that you may have experienced in the past that could be being brought up again or being triggered again for attention, so that you could remove it and find and get grounded from that, and from that experience, from that event, right? So that's why this energy is truly coming up, or whatever you're experiencing as the moon is coming up. Ultimately, the moon is a good thing because it talks about things, you know, getting ready to come to light, right? So the moon usually comes up, you know, whenever, you know, around this time. And so you're feeling super positive, right? But you also want your positive feelings. You're hoping that they're true. And this is such an odd hope, right? Because you got hope right here. Your wish is coming true. I feel like you're realizing that like everything you wish for comes true, or that, you know, this, whatever you were hoping for, that spirit doesn't even want me to know and doesn't want everybody else to know, it's going to come true. And it does come true. Wow, Virgo. Wow, overall outcome energy. Wow, what a month. I don't know what to call these readings, because I want like the collective to get their energy and to get their messages. But I just don't know how to get people to like see these energies. I mean, come on. This whole month is a smackaroo. If you have met someone recently, especially in December, November, but it doesn't matter, and this is like a new love person, they are not going anywhere. They are your soulmate 100%. They are your soulmate 100%. Now, if you are connecting deeply with yourself and that's just something you're wanting to do and you're happy to do that, you are connecting with yourself in such a way that it feels like how someone feels when they fall in love with someone for the first time. You know, you've got your head and your heart, not just your head, but your heart in the sky, in the clouds. Okay, so I want to know more about this Two of Cups energy. Ace of Swords, clarity. Okay, so getting clarity on this relationship, on this new person, you know for fact they are your soul mates. There is no doubting it, no more second guessing it. Even if you were before, which I don't know if you were before, right? But you're not doubting that. That's clear as day, right? Or even if you weren't second guessing it, now you've got this new connection, you got this new relationship, and you know that it's solid, you know that it's going somewhere. We've got the sun here, you know that it's going somewhere. This is going somewhere. All right. This is going where you want it to go, Virgo. Yes, it is. All right. So that's amazing. A lot of you guys, something you have put out for is coming back. You're attracting in new love like I have never seen before in my life. Like, just get ready. Like, just watch the month take place and then you'll see. All right. So I'm going to get an oracle message for you guys and I'll be right back. All right, I'm also hearing Aquarius now, okay? So the beautiful goddess Bass wants to be shown here, and she brings good luck and fertility in the home. She also helps with home matters, and she's the goddess and protector of cats. So she wants to come through to bring you guys, she's nearby the Virgo collective at this time, bringing them the things that they desire. She really very much wants you guys to know that she, you know, shares your vision and she agrees with you guys and that she loves you guys. So we're going to have a look, and that wasn't necessarily the energy for you guys, but this is just, for a lot of you guys, this is the goddess that some of you guys have around you. Okay, and you know, and then that's just what you know, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read for this oracle card and get you guys this message. But there is a very healing message in this energy. Okay, so let me just get to that page in the book, you guys. Okay. So this talks about limitations, which is something you're breaking out of, and acceptance. Okay. This card is symbolic of final limitations being reached. Every possible effort has been made, but you still come to the end of the line. The situation calls for a natural grieving process to unfold, which will lead you to eventual acceptance. So what this is it's accepting that a situation, and I know how that's weird, right? It's accepting that your limiting beliefs or thinking negatively about a situation is not going to bring you anything. It's accepting that these beliefs here that we were talking about here, that you're making a judgment on, that have confined you, right? What has not been working for you? That's what's happening this month. That's the energy. You're just realizing that, okay, some of these beliefs I have, they don't work for me. Some of these things that maybe I've been taught to believe or I feel like I need to believe, they don't work for me. I'm going to tread my own path and go my own way and do my own thing. And I'm gonna do love on my own terms. Now, a lot of you Virgos may be starting this out and you're gonna find great success doing this. A lot of you guys may have done this before and you may be wondering if I took a big risk, and that's the belief that needs to go. That's what this card was talking about. It's letting that go. This month will serve as a catalyst of you to finally let those fears go, you know, those limiting beliefs about your worth and your value and what to expect in love go, because you're shedding that 5 energy. All right, Virgo, I could stay and talk forever, but I can't, right? So that's what I have for you guys, my Virgo loves. You guys should always join us for the weekend Soulmate Twin Flame check-in readings. We go live every Saturday morning, okay? So God bless you guys, and we will talk next week in the weekly tarot readings. Be sure to check out the description bar down below. All the information you need to know about me is down below. Be sure that you've given this video a like, and also feel free to leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. All right, with that being said, bye-bye for now.